Hi Chad, welcome to another stream. How we all doing today? It is Saturday, February 11th of 2023. We're back. We got another stream. Sorry we skipped this this week's Monday stream. I've been pretty busy. Yeah. Also just tired. Which I guess isn't fair to you guys, but whatever. We're here for a stream today. I have a lot of stuff to do, and I have a time crunch. I have plans this afternoon, so I decided to start a little bit early. We are an hour early today. The plan for today is to look at merge queues, which is a new out of beta or out of alpha, out of preview feature from GitHub. And for some fucking reason, they did not implement them using the pull request webhooks. So we got to do a bunch of annoying, tedious work to make them work in pre-commit.ci. It shouldn't be too bad. It's just going to send a permission request to literally everyone who has the app installed, because that's always a fun one. Show new fidget toy. So this is one of my fidget toys that I don't know if I've shown on stream yet, but it's basically bubble wrap. The annoying thing is it lights up. I wish it didn't do that, but other than that, it's perfect. It's great. I also have this one, which is less fun, but it's also kind of cool. It is a swirly thing, and I get the balls to go in the front. Oh, there's bearings in it, and it twists, so you can make it just anyway. And then I have this one, which isn't new, but it is a cube that turns into a bunch of other shapes. And then I have, you know, my normal fidget spinner, and have my cube, and have my kooky keyboard. I got all sorts of stuff. But yeah, have fidget toys. My dad. Cool. So, yeah, that's the plan today. I also have a bunch of other stuff, so assuming we get through this pretty quickly, I have a whole bunch of other shit to do. So, like the deadsnakes builds are failing. I changed pre-commit.ci to allow a thing, and now shadow ban users are pissing me off, so I'm gonna make a way to ban them. I don't know. We got a lot of stuff to do. But anyway, let's jump into it. Yeah, so since last time, there's kind of only two interesting things that I did. This one, GitHub sends us a 404 when they have outages for private repos as their error bug instead of 429 for some fucking reason. Don't know why. But this was causing runs to just get mysteriously lost. So I just removed this branch here. This is technically true, but I can't differentiate install deleted from shadow banned or GitHub having an outage. So for now, I am just going to do this. But unfortunately, a side effect of removing this is shadow banned users are now triggering my alerts. So I'm gonna make a little button where I can just ban them. Such that at least I'll have a manual way to fix this, even though I can't really think of a good automated way. Yeah, which sucks. But yeah, I did that. The other thing is someone started using pre-commit.ci Lite. They were using it wrong. And my backend got an error, but I couldn't see the error message for a silly reason. So I load the error JSON here to check whether this is the right message or not. But it turns out my little error handler up here also is like, let me read the body. And if you read the body once, it doesn't exist anymore. I have this little helper that I used in pre-commit.ci proper. So I just copy that over. Basically what it does is it reads the bytes, reassigns the bytes as a new bytes.io, and then returns them back. So Yeah, at least my error reporting can continue to have the right blob in the output. So you can see it preserves the body even though it got retrieved here. But those are the two main little changes I made since last time. But yeah, let's learn about merge queues. So I happen to know that we have to add a new permission to make this work, which is annoying. So I'm gonna log into the second GitHub account. Oh, and I'm gonna say hi to everyone who's here. I can't forget chat. What is this, a Juicebox Hero stream? Snipsy was here before the stream started. Beldothus was first. Unfortunately, I didn't start the bot in time. So it looks like Calzoon was first, according to the bot. But how you doing, Calzoon? Hello, hello. Fizzbuzz is also here. Snipsy is also still here. And yes, MOTD was slightly broken because long series of A's because the bot puts a space on the front of this. So, yeah. And we decided to leave it intentionally broken because it's funny. Woosaw is here. Hello, hello. Good to see you again. Vishesh, welcome back. How you doing? A shade of brown. Hello, hello. Mustak, good to see you again. Belnath is still here. Wait, yeah, I said hi to you already. Good. Sibuke, hello, hello. How you doing? The Stitches. Welcome, welcome. Compiler Flag's also here. Hello, hello. Akotarasu. Oh, is that wrong? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? How you doing? Okay, anyway. You'll also notice that the Pokemon script isn't running anymore. Because... Oh, fuck. Pause. Because... I got the fucking mouse! I finally got the fucking mouse! This stupid mouse! See how this one has 4 mice and this one only has 3? Yeah, this one's really rare. This one's 1 in 100. It only took me 54 to get it, but I finally got it. Yeah. Currently, let's see, do we have the SCP command? Yeah. Linux means no. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Takumi Bully says, I'm new, no idea what's happening, but cool. I see. Well, you can do Bang today and learn about what's going on. What do you think of Andrew Tate? That he is scum of the earth. I don't know if one could possibly think otherwise. But yeah, right now I'm currently resetting for this shiny Pokemon on my laptop downstairs. I didn't hook it up on this computer because it's kind of boring. It basically is just this spawning over and over and over and over. And what my code does is that part's actually kind of cool. Prop.png and rest.png. Funky Town, thank you for the sub with Prime at 2 months, which gets you a fancy new badge. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Appreciate your continued support. Oh, spoilers. So what it does is this is the game screen. It crops it down to just the Pokemon part here. And then it thresholds for bluish purplish pixels. So it basically finds all this bluish purplish pixels. And then it counts the number of pixels here. And if it's over 2,000, it assumes that it is not shiny. Because the shiny of this, Electros. The shiny of this, it gets a better sprite in Gen 9. The shiny of this is green instead of blue. So in theory, the computer will be able to tell the difference between not shiny and shiny. But that's just chugging away in the basement. And I can see how it's doing. Workspace. If I run this command, it has done 3,100 resets, and the script is still running. But yeah, anyway, that's going on. Oh, I did get Garchomp. And Garchomp is such a shitty shiny. Okay, can you tell the difference here? I barely can. I don't think I would be able to identify a shiny Garchomp in the wild. But basically the red becomes slightly orangish. But if we... Let's see... Garchomp. I think this is the one. Yeah, so it successfully identified the shiny here, but you would have no clue. You would have no clue because the actual one looks basically the same. But the computer's really good at knowing that this is a shade of orange instead of a shade of red. So it was able to identify this one. Akumi Bowling, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Gary Knight says, so what you're saying is you're technically cheating. No, I'm using a legitimate legitimate Switch, legitimate game, my own custom controller. But it's not cheating. Cheating would be like memory editing, which is a thing, but I do not have a hacked Switch, and I feel like that's actually cheating. How did I manage to SSH? I have a laptop in my basement. So, accidentally old laptop is sitting down in my basement. Yeah. And this is hooked up to a Switch down there. Physically cheating? I'm not cheating though. It's not cheating. I wrote the code for it. I wrote the device. I did all the I did the math. How do you corrupt the target area? So that's a tricky part as well. But fortunately, at least for Garchomp and for Electros, I have set my character spawn in a particular place such that it mostly shows up in the same spot. There's a little bit of variance in this. Like sometimes it is like 3 pixels or like 10 pixels to the right or 10 pixels to the left. I don't know why it's different here, but it ended up not mattering. But I wrote a little script that makes it easy for me to identify where the crop region is. Debug screen. I wrote a little script. Image spilled out? Yeah. I wrote a little script such that I can click and drag on the region that I want. This is not the region that I used. I used this region here for Garchomp. And then it prints out the pixel. It tries to do text recognition, but it also prints out the top left, bottom right pixel, and then I can use these to slice. Yeah, I use this little script to play around with stuff. I can also click on the regions here, and it'll tell me the hue for that. So like the shiny hue is like 11 or 12, but I think the threshold I used was like 0 to 7, which is reds. Chloe, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, basically used a series of debugging scripts. I wonder if I would have been able to identify this. No, not at all. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to do it by the blues. Because this is the same hue region that the normal blue is in. It just has a different saturation of variance, and I'm not very good at understanding what these numbers mean. Also, they vary a lot, so I don't think I'd be able to do it there. Mia Dominion. Mia Dominion. Oh god. I don't know why that was so hard to read. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Goldblend, thank you as well for the follow. Wow, brain broken. What the fuck is going on? But yeah, this one took 5,420 resets to get. And of course, I think I showed you the Dragonite ones already. Oh, wait, that's not how you code this. I think I showed you the Dragonite ones already. Bloop 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 bloop. Look, it's a Togekiss. Yeah, so this is the Dragonite ones, where this is the non-shiny, this is the shiny one. And here I did a similar technique, although I've been doing a smarter thing with the recent ones. So you'll notice here that this spawned at night and this spawned during the day. In the current ones, I'm always making it spawn during daytime because the variance in color based on the time of day in the game makes it really hard to detect colors, especially reds, because there's a blue shift at night. And blue plus red gives you purple and completely throws off the hues. So what I do instead is I date skip to, I think I used March 1st at 12:25 a.m., which gives me a 30-minute period of daytime. And then I reset back to that over and over until it gets the right one. The other thing that I learned while doing Garchomp is these games are even buggier than I thought. Scarlet and Violet on boot, on startup, while resetting this, crashes about 1 in 100 times. Just straight up game crash. Like, you don't even get into the game, it just crashes. Swarzy, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. So I had to write special code to detect when the game crashes. Is basically this bit here. But I also have to be very careful about this because the way this detection works is it's very time sensitive. So this Pokemon spawns, then it folds its arms over its chest so you can't actually see the colors. And so I basically need to take a screenshot before it folds its arms, and that's like a 150 millisecond window. And text detection takes about 200 milliseconds. So I can't just do this in a loop on startup, which would, you know, it would detect the game crashing and it would do it very accurately, but it would make this detection basically impossible because it would introduce an error bar that's bigger than my window. So what I do instead is I tell it to, hey, wake up in 30 seconds and then start checking for game crash. So it might waste like 30 seconds on the game crash screen, but at least it won't influence the error bars of detecting this. So a little cheeky trick, but it works really well. And I was a little skeptical whether I would actually catch the game crashing. So I had it write out a little file, but it doesn't do this anymore. But this function used to write out a little file when the game crashed. And sure enough, that little file kept showing up. Game kept crashing. But yeah, so just some quirky stuff. The clock stuff is actually really cool. This is actually really fun to watch. I guess I could go grab a Switch and show you it. But basically this function takes a date time and it creates a bunch of states and it will just set the clock to the particular date. And it basically does like a janky binary search to get there. So for whatever reason, if you hold down a button more than a second, the clock wheel is like accelerate more and more and more and more. So I didn't try and do it super accurately. I just did it in chunks of 10, 5, and 1. But this works really well. And it's really fun to watch. Maybe I'll hook that up. Maybe I'll go grab it during a break and show you guys because I think it's cool. But yeah, I've been fucking around with Pokemon stuff, so. But yeah, I am down to the last shiny Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet that I have not obtained. That is easy to obtain in the wild. Is wild obtainable, which is Electros. So yeah, that's kind of cool. State-of-the-art AI, yeah, it has some real sick if statements. Some oddly specific if statements. I think I can confidently say that no one else on the planet has written this code. or has even come close to attempting to doing what I'm doing. Which feels cool. Like, it's a project that I'm very excited about. It's, you know, in the grand scheme of things, it's kind of a stupid project, but I think it's cool. Okay, so let's log in. They keep making this login flow more and more clicks, which I understand. When you build a product, you want people to sign up, and you don't give a shit after they've signed up. That's what drives the product manager numbers. Okay, we need to go to development settings, and we need to find this bad boy. And then we need to not show the actual secrets. Permissions. Yes, so there's a new permission in here, which is merge queues. Now we need to set this to read only, for what I'm told. I think that's what we need. And then we need to somehow go somewhere and merge group. Merge group checks requested. Now the fucking great part about this is if we look at the merge group API action string required. Where the fuck's the rest of the what does it mean? What's the action? They've really poorly documented this. Blah blah blah. Merge group null. Yeah, great. Love it. Somewhere in here there should be a list of actions. Somewhere. Merge group. Checks requested, I guess is what it's supposed to be. Yeah. Okay. That's what we're looking for, in theory. But let's turn this on, and then we'll fuck around with the dev app. Man, this is old. Testing some shit. Okay, and then what is it fucking called? Merge queues? Merge queues? Merge queues. And then merge queues. Pre-commit.ci now supports linting of merge queues. Blurp. Click a button, and then I think I need to do this, and click this, and then this, and then this. Yeah. Curry Knight says, reminds me of one of those error codes we got on one of the old Xerox printers back in the day. When I was a training unit technician, the handbook, and it said error code 800, generic error, with the detail cells being empty. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little annoying that they didn't bother to document this, but what the fuck, you know? They do what they do. Oh, I got an email because of that. Great. Cool. Okay, so now that it's set up, I am going to... What am I going to do? How am I going to do this? What am I going to try here? I'm gonna just guess. Well, no, let's not guess. Let's yeah, let's set up a repo with merge queues, I guess. I actually don't know how they work because I know Stripe had a demo version of them when I was there, or like right when I was leaving, because God, trying to merge anything at Stripe was a fucking disaster because people were they had the worst of both solutions. There is both a merge queue, but it also raced because it wasn't actually a queue. And so it took 3 times as long to merge anything as it should have, and it still broke master all the time. Demo MQ, public, sure. Groveskeeper, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Let's create some files. Reamd. Yeah, sounds good to me. And then we'll do wikis. Don't need issues. We don't need projects. We need this. And we need to set up pre-commit.ci on it. Results dev. MQ done. Oh, we need to add a pre-commit config. Duh. Pre-commit sample config. Xclipse LC. I don't know why my brain's going real slow today, so hopefully that is not a problem. Where the fuck did the repo go? Here we go. Add file, new file. Pre-commit config.yaml. Jokes. Why would we use YAML? YAML's for losers. I think this is 4.4. Doesn't actually matter. Okay, so now in theory it should run a pre-commit.ci run. It should run a pre-commit.ci run. Yeah, there we go. Bloop. That took a long time. Why did it take a long time? Oh, because it had to build. Fair, fair, fair. Also, it's running on T3 smalls or whatever. T3 tinies, T3 micros, T2 micros. I don't know, man. Okay, and now how do I set up merge queues? I don't know. Imagine it's disabled now. How do I do this? I know we can do this. Main require status checks. Pre-commit, yes. Uh-huh. Yeah. So where's the little merge queue thing? How do I even do this? I don't see it. Is it in general? Merge, blah, blah, blah. Auto merge, archives, pushes, no. What the fuck? How do I turn this on? Am I not in the beta on this account so I can't do it? Does anyone know how to turn these on? Admin, okay, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. How do I turn it on? Repository users can require a merge queue by enabling the branch protection setting require merge queue in the protection rules. Oh. It was there, I just didn't see it. Branches, edit. Fire pull request. Fire. What the fuck? Is it under here? Did they turn off the feature? Do I have to test this on my primary account? Do I have to test in prod? What the hell is this? Has to be in a public org repo? Fucking A. What? That's so dumb. Why? Ugh. Okay, well, I think I have an org, so we can just transfer this repo. That's so stupid. I hate that. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Thank you, Birdcard Dev. It would have taken me a bit to get there. Reading is hard. Okay, transfer to this. Type this to confirm, but I can. Oh, really? Oh no! Okay, I was gonna say. I thought they broke my loophole. I'm not gonna type. That's too much work. What? This shouldn't be there. Transfer. Yep. Okay. So now I need to do this. So yeah, I should have 2 orgs. Sick. Okay, cool. Oh, this is interesting. Very interesting. It knows. It knows because it's by ID here, but it doesn't know up here because it's by name. Interesting. Doesn't fucking matter. I don't care. Okay, let's try that again. In theory, if I click on this, it'll redirect, and then I can click. Ah, there we go. Okay. Require merge queue. Oh my god. What the fuck? Build concurrency. Only merge non-failing pull requests? Why is that a checkbox? What? The whole fucking point of a merge queue is to prevent merging failing pull requests. Why would there be a checkbox? I can't think of a good reason that this checkbox exists. Very strange. Very, very strange. Okay, I need to log into AOS also because we got to see the error message that pops out the other end. Grab my password. AOS. Dev. Pasteruski. Yep. Maybe it's for poetry. Right? Imagine. Yeah, I know you can see my keyboard, but whatever. It's a slight delay there. It's so funny. Okay, so now that we have a thing, I should be able to hello here and make a pull request. Yes. What? Oh, I fucked up the branch protection. Yeah. I did the wrong event here. So if I click at a button, whoa, what is this thing? What is that icon? Is that the merge queue button? Oh, it changed out from enemy. Fuck. Well, it's life. Opened and enqueued. Alright, so we should have gotten a webhook, a weebhook. Should have gotten an error. Groups, weeb. Oh yeah, I didn't show this fidget toy too. This is, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna, I don't know if you can see it on here. I don't know if you can see it on here. Yeah, you can. I've already started to wear out this fidget toy because I've used it so much. That is the metallic paint chipping off. But yeah, I'm a fidgety boy. Didn't have one. Oh, I'm surprised that there's so many from today. I guess we've done a lot of work. That makes sense. Where's our error? Error, here we go. Merge group checks requested. Okay, that was what I thought it was going to be. Good, good, good. So that allows us to do the first part of this. That's not how you spell prune. I don't need to do prune. I still do it even though I don't need it because I have gitconfig. Nope. Don't show that one on stream. I have this, so I don't need that. Just prune. All right. Merge QUE. Web blueprints GitHub. We need to make. Where's the push one? That's not how you spell push. GitHub webhook push. We need to add one for merge queue, which I believe is actually going to be the same as push. Where's the pull request one? Why are these out of order? Do run for PR. Oh, because this one's down by issue comments. Yeah. Okay, so I think it's going to work like push in that it's not going to be read write, but it's going to have a different context. This is going to be so fucking annoying. It's going to be so Fucking annoying. GitHub webhook this. Whoop. Def merge group. Data dictor any to none. I gotta figure out what that is. Yeah, it's gonna fail, and that's fine. We need to go to developer settings and then you. Lancemaker says your keyboard is broken in the middle. Would you look at that? It is. What happened? My poor keyboard. And you'll just have to subscribe so I can buy a new one. No, I'm just kidding. Max Programming, hello, welcome. Where does this go here? Oh, what are you? Oh, another event we have to ignore. Okay, that's fine. Lancemaker, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Pull request. Enqueued. Yes. D milestone. What a fucking thing. Okay, where were we? Here. We don't really care about you. I don't think this actually has enough information in it to be useful. Yeah, not useful. Bye. This is the one we care about though. Okay, checks requested. Okay. It kind of looks like a push event. Max Programming, I like how the bot answered you, but you ignored the answer. Are you using Vim? No. How much time did it take to get used to Vim? No. Not only did you get predicted, you didn't read the answer. Vim users have IQ over 9,000? Maybe in like int 16. No, like int 8, where it wraps around and becomes negative. I8. Would it wrap around in I16? No, it wouldn't. Okay, anyway. So we need to get the useful junk out of this. So I'm gonna copy paste this bad boy, put a little file. Sample request mq.json. Yes. Okay. So I need that. What am I doing? There we go. Food Cardi, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Like everything you have is in the terminal. Like my chatbot? Yeah. You just pronounce Gesson properly, yeah. Clever Clover says, is Anthony Writes CodeBot deterministic? Yes. If you, for the most part. I don't think there's anything that's there's a few things that are not deterministic. Like if you say I love Linux, sometimes it'll reply to you. Not always, but sometimes it'll reply to you. Lancemaker says, you built some useful stuff. I'll check out this testing framework for my team. Wait, if you're in Python and you're not using PyTest, what are you doing? Also, if you say I love Windows, sometimes it'll say something too. There's a handful of things that are no testing? Oof. I feel bad for your users. But yeah, for the most part, the bot is deterministic. Yeah. These are the things that are not deterministic. Let's see. I have a giveaway, which I haven't used in forever. It will sometimes reply to these words. Oh, the still command gives you a few different outputs here. And this one is also doesn't always reply if you say think or thunk. Developer Wayne, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Whisper, hello, hello. Good to see you again. Off-topic question, is Windows 11 ready? Just got a notification on my taskbar. I'm hesitant to try it out. I am not upgrading to Windows 11 until they give me... Can I show this on screen? Can I show this on stream? Yeah, I think everything's safe down there. Until they give me ungroup buttons down here. Yeah, because on Windows 11 they group them and it drives me fucking nuts. I do have a computer that's stuck on Windows 11 though, so there's not much I can do about that. No, there's 2 pixels over here. God, it's so hard to see this. I'll make this. Oh, that's still fucked. That good now? We're good now. Anyway. Wolfred, hello, hello. How you doing? Good to see you again. Windows 11 is a bot. I don't think that's true. Metalstorm, hello, hello. You dropped the beta for merge queues. I was confused. Yeah, we're trying to make them work for pre-commit.ci. It shouldn't be hard, but it's just something I have to do. Merge queue. Yeah, we basically want this same junk here, but a slightly different version of it. Okay. Don't think we have this. I don't think we're ever going to have CI skip in this. Is that true? Oh, we could have CI skip. Do we support CI skip for this? Interesting question. What do they even do? They pile up a bunch of pull requests and then they run one set of CI and then they fast forward that. The theory behind merge queues is, oh, how do I explain this? Maybe I should make a video on it. Oh, but it's gonna be so many spicy, annoying neckbeards in the comments. Okay. The idea behind a merge queue is you have your mainline branch here. And people fork off of this to make pull requests. Say they've made a bunch of forks here. And there are 2 ways. Well, let's just assume the normal situation. The default way that you set up GitHub. People make pull requests and then they merge them. Maybe they merged in this order. It's possible that, oops, no, don't change your color. Fucking A. It's possible that this pull request is green, this pull request is green, this pull request is green, This merge is green. This merge is green. But this merge is red. Due to what's called an implicit conflict. That is, there's not an actual merge conflict. There's no code that it was not able to resolve. But the combination of two sets of changes causes a test to fail. The most common implicit conflict is new usage of imports in one branch and removal of imports in another PR. This is the one that I see the most often, is the most often implicit conflict. This is kind of the default version and the default and the main problem. This is also the fastest configuration of how to integrate branches. So you're trading off correctness for speed here. Now, without merge queues, what you can do, so one solution to this problem, one bad solution to this problem, is to require branches up to date. Require branches be up to date. This means that as soon as this first pull request merged here, these other two pull requests would need to be rebased. This forces everything to always use the main branch, and so you would never get a red build, a green pull request merged as a red build, but it's really fucking annoying. Requires everyone to rebase / merge whenever something gets merged. And this is a huge pain in the ass, and some repos configure this, and I fucking hate it. This sucks. This is like the worst case scenario. This is the trade-off in the other direction. This is 100% correctness, but you sacrifice 3 times your speed. And then you have the batshit insane stuff that Stripe did, where Stripe had this setting enabled, and they reran the checks before it merged, but they still let things merge out of order. And so you got no speed and no correctness. I don't know what fucking idiot decided that was the way to do it, but you got no speed, no correctness. And then there's merge queues. Merge queues. What a merge queue does is when these pull requests are green, they are marked for merge. And then GitHub will create, so let's say we have this same drawing, but scaled down a little bit so that it's a little bit smaller. Oops, nope, don't change the color there. Let's say we have these 3 pull requests that are ready for merge. What GitHub will do is it will make a branch from here and then merge those 3 green patches onto here. So 1, 2, 3. It will run the tests against this bit here. And then assuming everything passes, then it will merge this new thing. Well, technically speaking, this commit here becomes the new mainline. And this allows you to merge, this allows you to keep your main branch green and avoid merge races. So if you know, this same scenario happened here, this would turn red and it would fail to end up on the primary branch. The primary branch would remain green. This gives you that safety guarantee, but again, it's a slight trade-off in speed. Like even though this branch is green, you still have to wait through another set of CI at the very least. You can, in theory, avoid running another CI on the main branch though, so that's maybe a slight improvement. But in worst case, you usually add a little buffer time to the queue, because otherwise, you know, you would start running a merge queue and then everything would have to wait anyway. So typically what you do is you add like a window. GitHub's default window is 5 minutes. So if this merged and this merged within a 5-minute period, this one would wait to start running tests, and then this one would get batched up and you'd run one batch of tests. And so that's the idea behind merge queues. S1 Cube, hello, Enfusk, and this paint is so pro. Yeah, welcome to the stream. This is what we do. Kedin, welcome back, good to see you. Jordy says, depending on the size of the batch, debugging issues may be annoying. Yeah, trying to find the implicit conflicts is sometimes a pain. The situation where merge queues is most beneficial is in very, very busy repositories. So think like monoliths, monorepos, large companies, hundreds of employees. It doesn't really benefit small teams at all. And it rarely benefits like small open source projects. Things like Kubernetes, maybe, or like Go, or Google's monorepos, or other things. Yeah, this is similar to GitLab's merge demonetized feature. GG Matios, hello, welcome. Do merge queues rebase automatically? I don't actually know how they're implemented, but my assumption would be yes. I actually don't know what a failing merge queue looks like because I'm like, today is literally the first day that I'm playing with this feature, so I don't know. I think I am not gonna support CI skip for merge groups because it doesn't really make sense. Like the whole point of this is to ensure correctness. So we are not gonna allow people to skip. We don't do any skipping on this. We are going to call it PR. This should match the one in pull requests, even though this is a push. And then the commit will be merge group Headshaw status. Data repository ID, yep, that's still the same. Commit state target description. And that's all fine. Status context is still the same. Yes. Okay, good. Chloe says, learned a lot from your explaining. You're welcome. I'm glad I helped out. Emfisk says, do you ever do anything for stable /PyTorch? No. No. I do not. If it's a private repository, we check the plan. That's all good. We make a new run. I think I'm gonna make a new trigger here. Strange Source says, what does that mean? What do you mean, what does it mean? What is a merge queue? I kind of just went over it. But if you Google search merge queue, it's a new GitHub feature. Yeah, okay, so this is going to be different. These are all the same though. I think this is going to be merge queue. And this will be data merge group and then head ref. Yes, okay. What is adding support for it? It just means that pre-commit.ci will run on merge queues, because right now it doesn't. Right now it hangs forever, which is not great. Okay, we make the run. We enqueue. This needs to be data merge group head ref. Mindtooth, thank you for the resub at 3 months, which gets you a fancy new badge. Good to see you again. Why underscores? Guess there's a video on it. There are 2 videos on it. Underscore naming? Is this the right one? Fuck, is it underscores naming? There we go. You would think that full text search would be like, add an S is good. Check out that one. Okay. Okay. So, in theory, let me see what runner's gonna see on the other side. Runner worker. Yep. Slayer. Hello, welcome. Subukai says, you have a video about import style guide. I do, actually. This one? Yes. I do. DRVMZZZ. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. With the triple Z. What's the fucking thing called? No. Kuwiwing. Here we go. Image, install ID. Do we even say? How does it know whether it's a push or not? This might already work. If PR in data, mergeable check. So it's gonna skip that. This shit might just work. I might not have to change the package at all. That would be great. Where's the push part? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, PR in data. Sweet. Yeah, I think this is just gonna work. Oh, that's so cool. I think I might need to change the front end part. Runner blue. Oh, wrong repo. Web blueprints. Probably both repo needs it as well. Get recent runs. Yeah, that's gonna be the problem, right? Oops. Template repo. Run.ref icon. Yes. Run.ref display. I wonder if merge queues have an ID. I guess I could look at the thing that we just saw. Sample request merge queue.json. They don't. They have no display. That's so stupid. What do they look like in the UI? They They don't have... Huh. Interesting. They have a special icon? I kind of like this little icon. How do I steal that? Octacons? Did you add the brand new icon to this GitHub? Merge. Hey, they did. Git merge queue. Cool. We will just yoink that. Web. Data. Run. I like the new icon. Yeah, this is a sick icon. Props to the fucking designer that put this icon together. Where did it go? This is good shit. This represents this, like, Look at my fucking drawing. It's exactly right. They did a good job there. My username. Hello, how you doing? More ATI's also here. I was wondering what evabib is. Kari said no. Well, thank you for stopping by. I don't have a video about enums. It is on the list though, so I'll do it at some point, but I have not. I have not. Ref icon. That's why enums suck, because I don't have a video on them. Yeah. But also because they suck. Okay, so we do have a something here. What is it called? Trigger. If self.trigger equals merge queue, we are going to do SOEG for this. Oh man, I keep clicking on that one. Is it the 16 by 16 ones? Viewbox is 2424, but height width is 16. Okay. Just gonna ignore that. Does this one also do 24, 24, 16? No, this one does 16, 16, 16. What the fuck? Why? But why? That's a little strange. Interesting. Self.ref.split on slash. What is ref gonna be here? Ref slash head slash gh read only q. So it's gonna get this fucking ugly ass. It's gonna display as this ugly ass thing in the UI. You explain why you prefer name tuple to data class slash outer slash handcrafted class? I talk about it a little bit in the name tuple videos, but it's simpler and immutable is typically my answer. Okay, so this is gonna look ugly in the UI, but whatever, fuck it. Also, this seems fragile if I were to target that, so. Yeah, and it doesn't have a nicer name, so I don't really know what else to do there, so. Is this really all I need to do for this? Is add webhook, disable that event, add another SVG? Might be that simple. Add merge queue support. Get add the queue. Add merge commit merge queue support. Are you betting on if it passes? We could do that, Alkaline. We could do that. Will the merge queues succeed? Yes and no. We'll give you 1 minute to bet on that. Remove cache to the core repository. No information about. Pre-commit GC removes unused repositories. There is intentionally no way to interact with the cache besides completely clearing it. You should instead figure out why your cache is incorrect. Perhaps you are not selecting versions correctly. More specifically, the framework intentionally does not give you a cargo cult way to clear the cache. You should instead fix your configuration. There's a few duplicates about this specific idea. Varying based on a trade name. This is not going to be implemented. So I added this little thing to the issue template. It's not working so far. 95% of issues created are duplicates. Please try extra hard to find them first. It's very unlikely your feature idea is a new one. It's still not working. But I tried. Oh, I forgot to click the button. Okay, now you can bet. Sorry. I forgot to click the button. My bad. We're betting on if it passes? Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, bet didn't show up. My bad. Now the bet's there. Now you can bet your points. My B. My B. I just forgot to click the button. I forgot to click the button. Can I come, please? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I don't know why I thought that's so funny. I'm not surprised it didn't work. Yeah. Like Stephen King rewriting his own horror. What do you mean? Trying to convince people to not do stupid shit? Yeah, I know. It's impossible. Dirty mind. I'm just imagining the situation where someone is like, Sir, can I come, please? No, I believe not quite yet. Ugh. What a weird form email. Okay. Deploy then, please. That's pretty funny, Wolverine. British high-class fantasy roleplay? Yeah. Okay, deploy to dev, cool. So, I think I can just re-trigger this webhook event. And it should do the thing. Or not. Why not? But why? See what happened here. Why is this the same code version? Did it not deploy? Deployed 5721. Yeah, it should have deployed this. Weird. That's the old error. Where's the new error? Here's the new error. Key error name. You fucking what? Really? Well, that's the answer to the poll, though. The answer is no. The answer is no. F. Who gets richer? More ATI gets richer. R.I.P. Mila. Sorry about your points. Okay, well, we kind of know what to fix at least. Dizzyfly, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. You played dev? Are we looking at dev? Yeah, we were looking at dev. Lustry says, bi-monthly question, is there a way to type a slice? There is not. They really should be generic, but they're not for some fucking reason. Oh, I have so many of the... Oh, ruined. I was gonna say I have so many of them pushed in, and then I fucked it. Okay, so there's no owner name? Was that the arrow we saw? Repository owner name. Repository owner login? Why the fuck is this different? Also, where the fuck is owner name? I don't even see that. Oh. How does this work for pushes? It should be the same field, right? Weird. Yeah, I'm gonna change these all to login. WCGW. Alright, another prediction. Ba 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 ba. Wilfred says, I tried to implement Azure Pipelines yesterday. Never doing that again. I feel like Azure Pipelines isn't that hard. I kind of like it, but again, I'm not using it anymore because GitHub Actions is slightly more convenient. And I figured out a clever way to do the thing, the terrible thing. They aren't free anymore. They're free for public repos. They were never free for private repos. I never paid for Azure Pipelines. But they were free for public. Yeah, let's get out the shoe. Bye. How's our prediction? What did we land on this time? We got a lot of points on no. Not many of you voted. Come on. Where's the gambling spirit? Okay, we gotta redeploy this. Gotta wait for this to succeed. Come on, GitHub Actions, get your shit together. Billy Talented. I like that name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Wilfred says, I've learned my lesson with betting against you twice. I take my money and leave. Oh. Oh. Okay. I see how it is. Okay. Play dev, please. Also, Look at how badass this guy's name is. I don't know if it's gonna show here. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it does show here. Yeah. What a fucking sick name. Cookie Rule, right? What a sick name. Do you think I could squeeze Nginx, Minio, a WSGI app, and containers onto a free Oracle Cloud VM? Yeah, you can get a pretty big free one. Azure Byman has this problem. No hosted parallelism has been purchased or granted. That's weird. Billy Talented says, pre-commit is new to me. Plan to add it to a project today after finding here. Nice. Hopefully it goes well. Blur, 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 blur. Did this deploy to dev? It did. Okay. So I need to resend you again. Bloop, bloop. Green. Okay. Maybe? Why are there two of them? God, this is so ugly. But it worked. Did it merge? Hey, let's fucking go, baby. Oh. That's kind of weird. It's gonna run twice. Guess that's fine. Guess that's fine. That's a yes. Prediction, true outcome, yes. Amelia, you bet wrong twice. Why is 1 to 2 start 1 stop 2 and step none, but 1 2 3 is start stop step 3? What? Yeah, no, that's just how it works. Clever says, how do you test something like that? Like what? What do you mean? You lost a bunch of points to more ATI? I guess you're probably still up overall, right? Maybe? I don't know. Okay. That was easy. I guess that works. I should make sure all the other shit works too. We know pushes work, because those succeeded. What is the thing called? Scripts. We click at a button and let it validate for me. Kevin! Hello, how you doing? I did start an hour early because I have family stuff to do later today. Create 10 branches? That's what this does. Yeah, so if we look at this repo here, you'll see that a bot has created this, a bot has waited for this, and then it deletes the branch. That all happens in this little validate workflow. That's just one of the other ways that I check that things work. Assume the middle one was a step? Yeah, no, the third one's a step. You can also do 1::2, or wait, ::2, and that'll just do the even number ones. Nipsey says, I wish I had voted so I could get enough points. Ah. Kevin says, what have I missed? Can I get a sweet summary I got last time? So I haven't streamed all week because I've been busy but also sad, which is just the way things go. I've gotten a few shiny Pokemon using my scripts. This is a shiny Garchomp, which is actually very, very difficult to know the difference between. I already have it open. Yeah, these colors are very close. As a human, I don't think I would notice that this is shiny. Like when my alarm was going off and I walked down to look at this, I'm like, aw, dang, it's a false positive. But then I looked closely and I was like, wait, no, that's actually orange. This one's actually shiny. So the computer detected this properly. The wild thing about this is I had to learn how to set the clock to a particular time, because otherwise the day-night cycle makes this like impossible to tell the difference between stuff. And I had to write a thing that detects when the game crashes, because the game crashes like 1 out of 100 boots. Yeah, so I did that. I am currently... Right, SCB command? Yeah. I am currently resetting this little Ely dude. Which is going well. But yeah. This is the last shiny Pokemon. The last wild obtainable shiny Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. So I've caught every other one that I can. Well, technically I could do the raid ones, but those are more than full odds and extremely slow. And I can't find a way to automate them that I can think of that would not be years of time. I guess I could find a static spawn for a raid. And then teach an AI to beat the raid. I kind of already did. Then always catch the Pokemon. Then check if the caught Pokemon is shiny. And then reset. But it'd be like an hour per encounter. No, probably not an hour per encounter. It'd probably be like 6 minutes times 4120 is, I think, the odds. Yeah, so it'd have to run for a half a month straight to get one shiny Pokemon. And it might not even be the shiny Pokemon that I want. So the timing on that is absurd. But I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm not gonna bother. But yeah. Why sad, by the way? I don't really know. Just like a combination of a bunch of small things. Also, I did a very stupid thing yesterday that, well, not yesterday. I guess I did a stupid thing a couple weeks ago. Where I thought I checked my calendar for a conflict, and turns out 2 things that I was very excited for, I scheduled on the same weekend. So now I can't do one of them. Which I'm very bummed about, but what are you gonna do? 4120 is not even bad. Yeah, I mean the old ones were 8192. The problem is not the 1 in N. The problem is the iteration time. Like if the reset is, 15 seconds, yeah, 4000 is not a big deal. Like the current reset I'm doing, not in the right folder. The current reset I'm doing, I've done 3169 resets, and it's been a day and a half. Yeah, it started on the 9th. The runtime is not accurate because it sleeps most of the time, but yeah, like this one's pretty quick. The expected value for this is like 53 hours, which is doable. Easy light, hello. Also, I didn't say hi to Bogglehead Torch or Lucy in the Sky. Welcome to the stream. Kevin says, sometimes that's how it is. I guess life wouldn't be that exciting if everything was peaches all the time. Yeah. It's true. Okay, so that's deployed to dev. We need to do what? We need to revalidate this, even though we just ran it, just because that is how we do things here. What are you? Oh, it's just it telling me that it deployed to dev. Yeah. Yep. either. That's the one we're solving. This is green. Another email because of it. So then we can do deploy prod please. Oh yeah. LFG. Oh, we should have checked if there were other webhooks that happened as a result of this. DQ'd. Oh, fuck. And another event to ignore. Okay. Well, we'll do that after that happens, yes. Oh, that's on my laptop. Yeah, I have stuff to do after stream today, which is also why I started early. So I kinda has the booze as much as I want to have the booze. GitHub and queued. Unqueued and dequeued. Are these sorted? They kind of look like they're sorted. Yeah, they're sorted. Fortunately, we can just do this. And it tells me that I put them in the wrong order to begin with. Ignore dequeued. Is this word pronounced decked? I don't know why I think that's so funny. It's not actually that funny. Oh, yes. Ah, yes. Indeed. Ugh. Okay, so since this didn't take very long, I think we're gonna implement the bonk hammer for Shadowban users. Because right now I get paged anytime a Shadowban user triggers a run, which is not great. So let's wait for this to merge. We gotta wait for this to merge. Then we have to what? Then we have to update the permissions. Yeah. I'll probably send an email. And then close issue. Yeah. Oh, and maybe we have to update the docs. I don't know if there's anything documenting. We will check it out. Too Dumb says, hi, what to do to understand large Python databases? Python data? Do you mean Python code bases? I don't know, other than what, EdgeDB? That one's implemented in Python, right? Elveron says, do you use Sentry on your own projects? I currently don't. I should though, because my own manual error monitoring is not perfect. Well, it's not perfect, it's not great. It's good enough. Probably not good enough. There's probably a bunch of errors that I just throw on the floor and it's like, whatever. Works well enough. I probably should use Sentry, but I haven't yet. It would probably also fit in the free tier, assuming I turned off transactions and the other stuff and just did errors. But I also have not. I know very little about the Sentry product, so I would have to figure that out. Also, I'm kind of saving it for stream content at some point. Like, I think I could convince our DevRel team that I could do a series where I turn it on for my app. show my experience getting set up with Sentry. Code bases. Okay, I mostly just use git grep and the debugger. That's honestly how I learn stuff. Run tests, git grep, debugger, basically it. Evelyn's meow meow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Sinbleed says, what do you think of writing a Python compiler in Rust? I think some data libraries, PyArrow, can be written in Rust. There is already a Python runtime written in Rust. It's like 6 times slower than CPython. Due to reasons. But taking highly optimized C and rewriting in Rust doesn't usually make it faster. It makes it safer, but not usually faster. Okay, that is done. We ran the little validation script so we can deploy prod. And then I can adjust the mission settings. Developer settings. This. Nope. Permissions. We need to add merge queues. Read. And then we need to add. Is there a weird space here? Merge group. And then 2023 02. I'm just gonna remove the other one. 0211. Except what was the format I used? Added blah 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 blah. Okay, goodbye. Added merge queues read. Merge queues read. Merge queues read. Allows pre-commit.ci to run checks on merge queues. Are you sure you want to update permissions? I do indeed. Nope. Alrighty, well, this should be live. Cool. Sick. What are you? Oh, yeah, prod. Gfruit says, do you have access to the new Bing yet? I don't know what that means, but no. Nor do I care. Kevin says, after I used DT, got some questions during my interview. They're used to hipsters with their LSP autocomplete and copilot shenanigans. Ah. Yeah, that is actually something that we were conditioned to ask about at Stripe when we interviewed. Was even at Lyft towards, well, no, Copilot didn't exist then. I guess it was just at Stripe. Oh my god. Can I show this on screen? I can't show that part. Oh. Pre-commit.ci is requesting updated permissions. 9 emails. Wild. Okay, well, I guess I should go through and accept all those. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Hang on a second. Accept on the accept. that one. I got this one. Deadsnakes. And this one. For pre-commit.ci itself. And this is AWC. This is doesn't tell me what this one's for. GitHub, your fucking app is such garbage. This is my personal account. Okay. That is PyCQA. Accept. Is shell check py. Yes, I'm surprised I have permission to do this. I'm surprised that I have permission to do that one. I don't have admin on that org. Surprising. Anyway, and this last one is pre-commit. I have processed all 9 of those. Sweet. Releasing a new AI-powered search engine. I literally don't give a shit. I literally don't give a shit. How many Slugma Balls shinies do I have? Let's see. Let's see how many Slugma Balls shinies I have. Mag Cargo Balls. I have 1 shiny Slugma and 3 shiny Mag Cargos. Also, because Bank doesn't support Scarlet and Violet yet, I have 314 shiny Pokemon that I have not transferred into my little catalog yet. So they're spanning all the way into 3rd generation now, which is wild. But yeah. I have a very stupid clip related to that Melnothus that I think is hilarious, but it's not actually that funny. I just think it's hilarious. Am I gonna work? Yeah. The interview was quite fun. I expected algorithmic shit, but just had a couple of those to warm up, and they were easy. And then the main challenge was to implement Three Man's Morris as a game. Interesting. I've not heard of three men's Morris. What is this? Abstract strategy game, similar to tic-tac-toe. Aligning 3 pieces on a board. Huh, interesting. I had not heard of it, but now I have. Now I have. Oh, you've seen that clip? Yeah, yeah, it's one of my favorite ones. Isn't Copilot included in GitHub Pro? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have Copilot because I was part of the alpha, but also I don't know that I would use it. Well, I know that I wouldn't use it. In fact, I'm pretty sure I have a command for it. Yeah. JB Pratt, thank you for the resub in 34 months. Holy shit, you're getting close to 3 years. Which I guess means we're getting close to 3 years of pandemic. Oh. God, that's fucking depressing. Okay, let's go to the mailing list groups. Google.com. I gotta do it on the other one. Groups.google.com. What was that person's username? Can I come, please? I'm gonna be laying in bed tonight and think of that and be like, God damn it. Okay, anyway. pre-commit.ci now supports GitHub merge queues. Support for merge queues was just added to pre-commit.ci. You may see a permission update requesting read access to merge queues. How do I usually end these? Just my name at the end. Cool. Oh, and we do a run count, don't we? Alias profile equals prod alias is dynamo. Scribe table name runs? Question mark. 181,000. No, 1.81 million. That's a very different number. Pre-commit.ci has reached 1.81 million runs. Wow, that's so many runs. It's basically tic-tac-toe with the addition of allowing paste to be moved. Oh, you can move. You have Copilot because you're a maintainer for popular repos? No, it's because I'm part of an insiders group. How you doing, Argix? Hello. Argix, I was thinking about this morning. I think I'm gonna refund your points for your code review just because I haven't been able to schedule it. Because you only show up to like half the streams, so I need you to show up to like 3 streams in a row to know, so that I can actually do it. But I'm gonna give you your points back for now, and we'll do it at some point. Flinge, thank you for the resub at 18 months, which gets you a fancy new badge. It's good to see you again. Hopefully you're doing well, and I appreciate your continued support. I want to try it out so I can have an opinion. Yeah, I mean, it's something. I just would never use it. Enforcer says, can I ask you a TypeScript question? You can. You've already asked one question, but you can ask a second one. DDoSP! Beep beep! Thank you for the resub at 26 months at tier 3. It's good to see you again, DDoSP. Hopefully you're doing well. And thank you for your continued support. How's your Saturday going? Oh, that triggered the scam train. Good job, Twitch. You'd sign the emails with the fancy business detail stuff? Nah, fuck that. That's too much work. Yeah. CEO and CTO and head of marketing and... Oh, you can't even see this because it's off screen. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Weed and work from home. That's quite a name. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah. Bloop 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 bloop. Post. Okay, and we can grab you, and then we go to the late Twitter. We're going to do the late Twitter off screen because sometimes it shows my phone number because Twitter. Fucking how do I do this? There we go. pre-commit.ci now has support for GitHub's merge queues. Late tweet. And I will go retweet myself. Oh, we were gonna check if I need to document it. Right. Forgot about that. Arctic says, how did you land your job position? Were you scouted or did you submit your resume? I kind of know this CTO at the company that I work at. He reached out to me and was like, I want to build a DevX team. I hear you're good at building DevX teams. And I was like, yeah. Yeah. I told him, give me 3 months so I can get my 1 year Stripe stuff, and then we'll talk. And then I did just like a standard interview. Okay, run on all pull request commits, not push for commits made by bots. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think it even ever says anywhere that it runs on pushes, so I don't know that we need to add that it also runs on. Oh, skipping push rights. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think that it needs to be mentioned here at all. Cool. That's easy. S1 Cube says, do it now! What are we doing? So there was this, fucking, what was that game called? I don't even remember what the game was called. But it was like, it was very similar to a PopCap game. The one where you, like, shoot the things and get the same colors and it breaks away, and I don't fucking remember what it's called. But there was this game that was basically, I think it was before the PopCap game, actually. And if you were getting close to running out of time in the game would start like lightly threatening you, and one of the ways that it would threaten you is it would say, do it now, do it now. And if you got right up into the end, it would say, time for pain. And I think my brother and I, and now you all in chat, are the only people that know this. Phone's being repaired because my screen is being dumb and it's clearly glitched. Oh, that sucks. What command did you run was the output? They sent a screenshot of the VS Code pop-up. Oh, I hate that opener. I hate that so much. Enforcer says, can you assign a class method to a variable while maintaining values in that method that come from the class? This is specifically in the context of TypeScript. Like, are you able to get an instance method as a first class variable? I actually don't know how ES classes work, but if they're anything like Python, it should just work. Yeah, I think they're fine. Like, blur, 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 foo. Blue, 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 x2. I mean, this isn't a class, this is just an object. But if you have x.foo, and then you call z. Wait. Why does it not have... Why is this dot... Oh. You have to bind it, right? Yeah, you have to bind it. Okay, you have to bind it. So yes, but you have to bind it. Updated version! Thank you for the resub at 32 months! God damn! Good to see you again. Thank you for your continued support. Hopefully you're doing well. Always appreciate when you stop by. My 239X, welcome to the stream. With a little lurk emote. That's a cute little lurk emote. Anthong, head of heads, bonker of heads. Yeah. Anthony, intern at pre-commit.ci LLC. Chief intern officer. Vote for page. Oh my god, that is quite an old one. Lemonade says, I've so far resisted the temptation to passively aggressive send them anthongs. Don't send screenshots of text video. Mostly. Dude, I send that video all the time. I send that video all the time. Blame Windows for making people dumber. I don't think that's true. I don't think that Windows makes people dumber. I think people are just dumb. Yeah. But yeah, gotta bind. Is contributing to open source repos part of your job? Well, Sentry is open core, so a good chunk of the code that runs Sentry is open source. So yes. Sudo! Hello. How's it going? It's been a bit. Where are you in chat? Oh my god, I'm so far behind. Hello. Welcome back. You're good at building Dave X teams? You make that joke, but my manager at Lyft was named Dave. Not Bejeweled, the other one. It's not Bejeweled. Bejeweled is the one where you spin them around. This is the one where you like shoot things. I don't remember what the game was called though. Parse it. Hello, how you doing? But yeah. Person says, do you like photography? I wonder if you're good at photography. I have not I have not I have good ideas about framing and other stuff, but I have not done any photography, no. My dad is really into photography. My dad's so into photography that he collects cameras. And he has a bunch of like really cool and like kind of obscure cameras. My dad's so into photography that he has, well, I guess anyone that's into photography has a brand and lens preference, but my dad has a very specific brand and lens preference and reasons for having a brand and lens preference. Blah, blah, JavaScript. No hello.out. Yeah, that was pretty good. Did you already talk about merge queues? I saw the pre-commit.ci needs permissions for it now. Yes. Yes, we did. We did talk about merge queues. I'm probably gonna make a video on them, just because. But I might as well AWSU paint this one up, right? Twitter.com/this, and then open in the other place, and then paste the thing, and then click at a button. Switch back to, oh, this one has notifications too. Me giving myself notifications. Happens. Bloop. Lower the bar of skills you need to use a computer. I think that making things accessible to people makes people stupid. Seems like kind of an ableist take. Over it says, my favorite movie of all time, I got hit with a steak while he was on a bike. I actually have not seen even the name of it. I can picture the curly redheaded bastard in my head, but Napoleon Dynamite? Napoleon Dynamite. Yeah, I have not seen that movie. Sudo says, I successfully went from working in construction to a software engineering job. Yo! Congrats! That's fucking awesome. Nice. Well, congratulations. I don't want to selfishly say that I've helped you along that way, but if anything that I've done has done that, well, then I'm a little bit proud of you. But that's really cool. You got a job from Twitch? Oh shit! Does that mean you're gonna get a wrench? Does that mean you're gonna be a wrench? Another wrench in my chat? That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Fans Ramen. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay, so let's do the next thing that I want to do, which is the ability to suspend an account. Dogfish! Thank you for the resub at 9 months. And you're birthing your sub baby. Which gets you a fancy new badge as well. Waylon Walker's also here. How you doing? With just the AWC up. Not the bongo, just the up. Okay, this is fucking ugly, but whatever. GitHub made a decision. Yeah. Why is this one yellow? Oh, because it created the round but never queued it. Right, because that was when we had the bug. Yeah, that's fine. Steve Bandito's also here. Hello, hello. Person says, doing fine, considering the fact my grandmother passed away. Oh no. She was almost 93 years old. That's a lot. That's a lot of years. She lived a nice long life there. Some might feel at peace because she didn't go in pain. It was very peaceful. Nice. That's good. That's good. It's good that it wasn't sudden, and I hope your family I hope your family has less problems with passing than mine did, because holy shit. I think we find there's my grandmother passed away in March of last year, April of last year. Been a long time now. And there is still one outstanding thing in the will resolution, because we the cottage that my grandmother wanted to keep in the family, we've finally resolved that. I now own 1.4 houses. which is wild. But the God, my aunt is such scum. So TLDR, my grandmother's will also specifically mentions the inheritance of 2 wedding rings, or I guess technically an engagement ring and a wedding ring. And my aunt has thieved them and is now arguing that she should hold on to them, despite them being explicitly listed to myself and my cousin, which is just it's great when your family shows their whole ass. We'll just leave it at that. Now I own 40% more houses. It's true. It's true. Can't only have good moments in life. Those are the moments that make us realize we're getting older as well. Yeah. Yeah, life gives you a lot of reminders that we're getting older. Ishansh Doobie. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Doobie says, Anthony with the real S? I don't know what that means. I don't understand. 13 Reach 13 says, aunts are always like that? Yeah. Family gets nasty in these kind of times. Yeah, they're just fucking... They'll sell out their blood for a handful of thousands of dollars. Which is just so fucking insane. Like, I could not imagine selling out my family for, like, it essentially amounts to like $5,000. Like, and I don't want to say that, you know, $5,000 is not a lot of money. It's a decent chunk of money, but it's your fucking family. You're gonna sell out your family for $5,000? No. I let my family take 5,000 to the grave, easy. Probably let my family take 50K to the grave. Like, fuck. But it's just so dumb. You learn a lot about your family members? Yeah. Exonity, hello, hello. How you doing? But yeah, that's the worst. Sorry to hear you're going through that. Yeah, man. It's almost to the end, though. We're almost there. That's why my will be to burn all my assets. No one shall get anything. Yeah. My body when I wake up reminds me that I'm old. Everything starts creaking, and I instantly run for coffee. You might actually feel better. I don't know. Oh. I'm gonna let people live their lives. Never mind. I don't drink coffee at all, and I feel better because of it. I think, but I also don't know because I've had coffee like once. But the ring always finds their master. Yes, yes. You're gonna smeagol the shit out of this one, right? Okay, so the other thing that I want to do is right now. Oh, wow, I haven't seen that before. Right now, these keep piling up because Crypto Godfather VA2 is shadow banned on GitHub. Yeah. And despite shadow banned accounts sending webhooks, apps cannot interact with any of their entities at all. And this person has several thousand repositories. Define shadow ban. So the way shadow banning works is no one else can see any of your content or anything that you do, but to you it looks like you're still able to submit stuff. It's a strategy with banning, because like if you're banned and you know you're banned, you're just gonna make a new account and like, you know, be abusive on another account. But if you're banned and you don't know you're banned, then you're just gonna continue as if nothing happened, but you're not gonna affect anyone else. But this person has fucking thousands of repositories, and they're shadow banned on GitHub, but GitHub doesn't give me a way to know that they're shadow banned, other than me being like, oh, if I go to github.com/their fucking username, I'm gonna get a 404, which is what GitHub does for shadow banned accounts. But the 404 is indiscernible from just fucking nonsense 404, which is really annoying. Shouting into the void, yeah. This is actually how GitHub or how YouTube implements bans as well, which is great. I can just be like, nope, you're toxic. Don't ever want to see your comments again. No one else will see your comments again, but you will think you are still posting comments on my video. Bye. Now he knows he's shadow banned for you. I don't think he watches my channel, but yeah. But yeah. But yeah. Anyway. Have you consulted us? Oh no, you're talking about. Shadow ban is a good way to keep the spammers away without making them angry. Yeah, yeah. It is JJMC. It is indeed. Thank you for the restub at 14 months. Good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. The requesting updated permissions thing is pretty fucking annoying. But it's just the way things go. We shadow ban some of the accounts that I want to see at work though. Fun. YouTube shadow bans a lot of comments. No, so what YouTube does is it filters comments. That's different than shadow banning. Shadow banning is where I explicitly find someone that I don't want to see on the channel anymore and I click a button. Yeah. Which I don't know that there's any. This guy, I feel like I should. Anyway. What is your greatest ambition, programming-wise? To make your own operating system? I have no interest in making an operating system. No part of that sounds like fun. Yeah, none of that sounds like fun. I think my biggest goal from a programming perspective is to have enough income from Twitch, YouTube, GitHub sponsors, pre-commit.ci, and other various things such that I can stream full time. Which maybe I might be signing a contract soon, which would basically get me there. Maybe. I'm in talks with a very, very big company about building Pythons for them, which would be pretty sick. Basically providing deadsnakes as a service. But we'll see what happens with that. Okay, anyway. There is a GitHub app suspend installation API that I hope that I can do from the app itself and not in the other way around. But stream full time would be nice. Yeah, big boy contract. Hopefully. They told me their budget for it, so I'm not very good at financial negotiations, but I would do what they budgeted. So, and it would basically get me there, but data basics. Hello, how you doing? You're expensive, I can only imagine. I mean, yeah, but I would do the I would do the work that they need at a price that's very good for them. We'll put it that way. It wouldn't even be they would not even notice the cost compared to their market cap. It would be a margin of a margin of a margin. But it would be almost situation changing for me. So that would be kind of cool. Lunados3, hello, how you doing? We already did that, so let's do the new one. So today, adding suspend installation button to pre-commit.ci for shadow banned users. Pre-commit. Boop. Thanks for the bind advice. Taking too long to figure out. Nice, got there. 0.00001 of their total revenue. Yeah, it would be like absolutely fucking nothing. Their market cap is like their market cap is measured in in percentages of $1 trillion. So, you know, some amount of tens of thousands of dollars means nothing to them. But we'll see what happens. What am I doing? We are trying to figure out the API for this. Right. Yes. Integrator who owns and maintains a GitHub app, also called a GitHub app owner, can suspend or unsuspend a GitHub app installation using the REST APIs. Sick. That is what I want to do. Suspend. Put. Okay. That's not bad. Let's add this API. Oh, we're in the right repo already. Nice. GitHub API. Deal says, gotta go get my phone. Sounds good. Just put it here. API suspend installation. Install int2 none. Rec. That's not the right one. api.github.com/dish/install fstring method equals boot. I don't think it needs any parameters, right? Headers equals star s2s headers. What is this response? Oh, it's a 204. Fuck. Yeah, I guess I gotta try and shit. Oh well. Well, we can do it the manual way. Make equals your url_lib.request.request. url_lib.request.url open rec timeout equals 10. Okay. That should be all that we need there. What is the rationale for not extracting the GitHub base URL out of every function? I don't think it fucking matters. I don't have any enterprise customers, so complexity isn't worth it. Yeah, there is in theory a way to funnel this through from the API, but complexity for no benefit. This is easy enough as it is. Also, if I want to test stuff, I can just copy paste this. Whereas if I have to go track down a constant, kind of a pain in the butt. Okay. Still ID. That should be it. But yeah, keep it simple is definitely easiest part here. 19.5-year-old thought you were speaking Swedish, and that's why you're speaking so funny. Imagine. Just bought an anti-peeling razor. What the fuck is that? Anti-peeling razor. Oh, it's a lint thing. Yeah. I know what these are. Yeah, they're pretty cool. On like sweaters and stuff, you go. Yeah, they're kind of cool. I had never heard the name for those. Yeah, I was also thinking face razors too many times. I was like, what the fuck? What does that mean? What is a pilling? What is my face pilling? Yeah. Yeah. Do I need an accept header? Yeah, it seems that. Well, I'll just leave it out and see what happens. Except setting to this is recommended. Well, we're just gonna not. Although we've set it on all the other ones. We're just gonna set it to this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Leo Diegs, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. You translated from the French word. We got there in the end. I understood what you meant. Like a lint shaver. And also, you know, I searched on Amazon and found a result, so clearly it works. Yeah. Oh, other thing that I've been meaning to add is people keep asking on stream about the VODs channel, or why the Twitch VODs are gone. So I'm gonna add a command for that. It'll be, I guess, a secret command. Yeah, VW VODs. Yep. VODs are no longer on Twitch due to DMCA shenanigans, but you can find them on YouTube. YouTube.com/anthonywritescode-vods. Please subscribe. Okay, thanks. Bye. Okay, that typo was funny enough that I'm gonna add it here. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now there's a vods command. Oh, we're no longer doing that. But I'll leave the command there. Yes. No. No. First. Oh, surprisingly. And vods command. Really? Oh. I forgot a comma. No, yes, no, no. Meat push. Alright, cool. Okay, so we have this thingy thing. Now we need to use it. We're gonna put in the admin view, blueprints, admin. Does this raise? I feel like this raises. Does it raise? Flask abort. Race is an exception. Cool. So we just say none. This needs to take sessions. And we can just do this. No. Login URL. Why is that there? Why is there a new line there? Require admin sessions. Can review. And I guess because it's kind of the first thing that happens here. We'll do this. And this is require admin with login. None or response. Actually, I don't think I need a special endpoint for this because we're just gonna have one homepage. Spaghettify.dev, it's AI for code but backwards. That's pretty good. Okay, so we need to add a way to delete things. admin blueprint dot route slash admin slash suspend that equals post. I don't think I need all this. I can just do require admin sessions. Good call, good call. Suspect. Very sus, yeah. True. Then I just need to perform the side effect. It should have 2 parameters. How do we get the parameters out of them? That one didn't take parameters. I don't actually know how to get parameters. Request post flask. It's probably request.post or some shit. Why are all of these garbage? Why? This is probably not going to be helpful. Hello. That sounds like nonsense to anyone, but I understand. I understand. Thank you for the resub. At 29 months. Thank you for your continued support. Good to see you. And sounds like you're flipping a butterfly knife. It's a cube. But yeah, it does kind of sound like a butterfly knife, but it's a fidget cube that I've already started to... Why my face? That I've already started to significantly wear out. Probably not the more worn out part. There we go. Yeah. Chipping the metallic paint off of it. But yeah, that one's kind of loud. I'm going to switch to the lower up one, which is less loud. Okay. Post. CJB Prime, thank you for the sub with Prime. Welcome to Subdom. Appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Form. Immutable multi-dict. Not what I want. Blah 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 blah. It's probably that what I want, and probably .form. I guess I could look at another app that I've done that probably has this somewhere. I'm not clicking that link. Not doing it. Git code debit. I know that feeling. My balls are already falling apart. Juggling balls. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Slash.arg. Slash.forum. Here we go. Yeah. 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 You haven't lived until you spend an hour debugging why some finalizer keeps adding itself back to some Kubernetes resource when you try to delete it. Yeah. Okay, install name. We're gonna do a little checksum and make sure that the install name matches the install ID. That way we don't accidentally nuke something. Install name equals flask.request.form install name. And we have install. Well, we'll do ID first. ID name. That sounds good. So then I need to retrieve the install. Do I have an API for that? API get. Or user? No. Repo ID? Oh, we have the other direction. We have install ID from name. Yeah, we can use that. If GitHub API dot API install ID from name, install name does not equal install ID. Then what? Most important. We don't need nice error messages. 400. It is a value problem. Value error. Vorzerg. Hello, how you doing? Blah 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 blah. Otherwise. What do we do in here? How do we do this? Otherwise, I guess we just fucking call it, right? API suspend installation install ID needs to be an integer. Oh, this needs to be integer too. Yeah. Okay, and then turn flash.redirect back to admin. How do I redirect? Admin. I don't remember what it's called. Is it admin? Looks like it's admin. Admin. But probably with a query string so that I can know whether it succeeded. Values any. Values used for the variable parts of the URL. Unknown keys are printed as query arguments. Cool. Suspended equals file name. And then can add this into here. Suspended equals flash dot request dot args dot get, perhaps. Your house runs on Kubernetes? Oh no, you poor soul. It sounds that sounds that sounds rough. It does not sound like a situation that I would want to get myself into. Alright, admin, we need to make another form. Admin dot suspend. Method equals post. Oh, typo. And then we need you. Then I gotta look up how Bootstrap forms work again. Bootstrap form labels, because everyone nests them differently. Why is there a new line in the return? This one here? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why that's there, but I'm gonna leave it. Div class equals form group. Huh, interesting. I guess that's how those work. Sure. Bloop 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 bloop. Solidoac, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Premium says, say hi to Brazil. Hello, Brazil. The entire country is watching me right now. If only. Premiums, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Label for install name. Wait, what did I call it? Yeah, install name. Install name. I guess I should put ID first. Yeah. Input type equals default. Fine. ID. Install name. We don't have a described by. Don't need a placeholder. Don't need you. Oh, this is weird. We need install ID as well. We have to get these names, otherwise they're not gonna go through. Yeah. Wait. Some of this is 4 space and some of this is 2 space. Oh, annoying. So we'll do the 2 space. Sarcastic Downsay says, off topic, are 2 indents for function parameters the common style? I like it. I know other people do it, but I don't know that it's common. I'm General. Hello, hello. How you doing? Good old Flasky makes you want to drink? Yeah, well, what doesn't make you want to drink? Spend. Architect Dev, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Here, let's see what this looks like. Add admin control to suspend accounts. Suspend installs. What is a merge queue? Oh, I should change the title. I forgot to change the title. If you Google merge queues, the new GitHub feature should show up, and they do an okay time of explaining it, but not a perfect one. You didn't run low and take here. Sessions is not defined. Item none. Oh. Ugh. Oh, I understand why I did this. Ah. Dan a robot. Hello, hello. How you doing? I understand why I wrote this in line is because this is a narrowing, and now MyPy doesn't understand that this is a narrowing. But unfortunately, what is it fucking called? The newish feature, custom narrowing stuff doesn't help me here. It could though. Not really. Ah, oh wait. Water time. I do have to fill my water at some point. Oh, I'm actually 2 hours behind on filling up my water. So I'm gonna go fill my water. I will be right back. I will see you in a sec. Hello, I'm back. Off and around. The reason that MyPy doesn't understand this is because this is in a separate function, so it doesn't know that this narrows here, because there's no communication between these two functions down here. Well, yeah. I wonder if I could just shove this stuff into session. Misread where the error was? Yeah, the arrow's down here. Yeah. Nanomaker says they won't talk to each other. And I could use type guard. That's what it's called, type guard. But this would have to return a Boolean, and then it would have to respond to it, which actually I think slightly decreases the effectiveness there. Yeah, like there isn't a way to communicate to MyPy that this is. Oh, we can. We can. Yeah, actually, this is gonna be clever. I think this will work. Import. So from typing, import overload and no return. And we can say overload require admin session none to no return. And then we can say overload require admin session or none to none or no return. And then we can actually implement the function. And then we can say this might work. Daniel Stenes, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Missing return. Oh, it doesn't know that this raises. It doesn't know that this raises. We can teach it that in a sec. Oh, and it still doesn't know. Maybe because the function's not implemented yet? Okay, I think I can ride this even though it's nonsense. Does it understand now? Really? It doesn't understand now? Oh, that's so stupid. Why does it not? It should know. It should know that this, when this is none, that this raises, and so this is dead code. Oh, it's not smart enough. It's not smart enough. I would think MyPy would know how to do this. I guess not. Will M, hello, hello. How you doing? Marsha's also here. Hello, hello. Felipe MTX, welcome to the stream. I think the second overload should just take in session, not or none. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Right. Still doesn't work. Damn. I could have sworn it should be smart enough to know this. Hoo Hawk, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. It should be smart enough for this. I'm a little sad that it's not, but that's fine. How else can I do this? Are you having fun? Yeah. I have a little bit of a headache, but it's going alright. Fuck. This should work, right? This should work. Knowing that it doesn't. Yeah, it's fucking annoying that it doesn't. Okay, well. I guess we just put it back in line and just do it twice. Can't give a good way to do this. Is it just a MyPy bug? I think it's partially that MyPy just doesn't understand what I'm trying to do. And part of it is that I'm not expressing it well. But, yeah. And another part of it is MyPy not understanding the types. Those kind of three things together. But it's fine. It's fine. We'll just put the admin code in line. I think I had to return here. Also to convince MyPy of what is going on. Dinosena says, the thing I'm not understanding is how do you make all the scripts work together to make a program? What part are you lost on? Like, depending on the language, you usually have a module system, an import system, and compilation units, or all sorts of different things. You have an inappropriate username, so I'm not gonna let you talk in my chat. Bye. Yeah, let's push this up. More one. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I'm surprised that Twitch lets you do that, to be honest. That's the way things go, I guess. Oh, we didn't actually render anything for this. If suspended. Oh, we should put this as a status up at the top. I'll use the flash system, but Hey, Lolo, how you doing? When you delete a message, does it get deleted from chatbot? No, no, it doesn't. But it does get deleted from here. So we did implement this here, but I didn't bother with the terminal one. Donger Day, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Div class equals alert info. I think it is /div. Yes. Zanduro, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. I don't know that I have to put anything else down there. We're just gonna put some more charts in here. Yeah, that sounds good. Can you delete from the command line? What tool are you using? What do you mean? For what thing? You mean for For this? For the Twitch interaction. Oh, I wrote this bot myself. I also just literally have Twitch chat open. This one I wrote myself too. But this one, yeah, I implemented the deletion part. Which is pretty cool. Let's contribute to it. Yeah. Ah, you contributed and then it got reverted. Technically, you contributed. It still counts, yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna play this to dev. Oh, I already closed out of my dev thing, didn't I? Damn it. Oh. We can reopen it. Come on, GitHub. Get your shit together. What are you doing? Hello? Oh, do I have tests for admin? Probably. Just for logged out. Yeah, okay, no, this is fine. Just fine. Did coverage fall too much? Oh, it failed. What? It's fucking methods, isn't it? It's methods. Blurp, 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 blurp. Blah, blah, blah. This should be rerunning now. Try out our feature with you in a sec. Because, surprise, surprise. Oops, nope, don't want to do that. Surprise, surprise, this number's back up to 8. They all failed to run in the same exact way. The other thing that I have to fix, which is going to be annoying, I don't know how to fix it. I only have an hour. Is that's a lie. Why are you green? What? What is the badge here? The badge goes to the right place. What? Is this supposed to be this? No? Where's the little button? Oh, it's off screen. Oh. What's different about this URL? Actions workflows main badge versus workflows main badge. Did they just fucking break their URLs and not update anything? I think they just broke their URLs and didn't update anything. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Why is the button hiding over there? I don't know. CSS is hard. Fix readme badge, which probably means I need to do it for all the other ones. Oh. Copy paste you. I gotta do it on 11. Fix readme badge. 10. I think 9 is archived, so I don't have to do it there. Do it on the clicked repo. Fix readme badge. The 9 should be archived. Or it just doesn't fucking exist at all. It's archived. Okay. And then we should have the 3 badges here that I have to update. One, 2. Got the right thing? Yeah. 3. This needs to be 11 and 11. This needs to be 10. Fix readme badges. Bloop. Smack my bongo didn't even waste time automating it? Well, yeah, it was simple enough, so I just did it. Oh, that's kind of ugly. Don't care. Alright, deploy dev, please. Log in again. My other account, GitHub. This one, paste. You, and then results dev, add. Quick Floor, oh my god, it has been a while. How you doing? Good to see you again. Man, when was the last time you were here? It's gotta be months, right? Let's see, the last time was October of 2022. God damn. Well, good to see you again. Good to see you again. Oh, that's ugly. Why does it do that? How do I make this less ugly? Do I have to put you in a form group? I'd put you in a form group. Blur 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 blur. Div class equals form group. Oh, it automatically put the div for me. Cool. Nope, that didn't do it. Ah! How do I make them less shitty? This is also like 0 margin. Weird. They're just intentionally ugly. I don't like that at all. This one has a nice little thing around it. What do they do here? Nothing. What the fuck? Why is this one different? Oh, because it has a form row? Form group, form group, form row, form group. What the fuck? Why does this form group have padding on the bottom, but mine doesn't? Or margin on the bottom. Yeah, what the fuck? Why doesn't mine have margin on the bottom? Last element of form? Maybe. Look for says, I have nothing but love for you. 2022 is 15 years ago. Yeah. Any buggy says done page load? No, it's just CSS. That's weird. Really weird. Oh wait, that markup is different. This markup is not. Yeah, what the fuck? Did I typo the word form group in here? No, that looks right. Is form group nested in something? No. Does the form have a class? No. What the fuck? Why? Dude. Is it because of form check? Let's delete that and that. Or see if that changes again. I don't think it does. Oh wait, this doesn't match their. This doesn't match their markup. Oh, that's this one. Delete node. This one's a form row. This one's different. Dude, what the fuck? Why does theirs have margin but mine doesn't? Why? Why? Why does theirs look fine? Button type equals submit, button primary. Literally mine is, right? Type equals submit, button small. Doesn't change anything. That's so weird. Yeah, it's the form group doesn't have. Do I have a different version of Bootstrap? Oh, there's an ICSRF token. That doesn't matter. Well, I'm on Bootstrap 5. Oh. I copied the 4 markdown. Wait. Ah! They changed all the shit around on me. That's why it's fucked. So they just use MB3 now. Interesting. Okay, let's fix that. Web templates, admin form group. This is MB3 instead. And I think they got rid of form control, right? Form check label. Well, they still have form label. They still have form control. Okay. Oh, we didn't have that before. Class. Form label. Okay, well, what is their button supposed to be? That looks fine. Okay. It's input group instead of form group, says Shashi. It's just MB3 now, which is all it was really doing before, from what I can tell. Fushi says, Bootstrap in 2023, is it fine? Yeah, I don't give a shit. CSS is your new fidget spinner? What? What is that supposed to mean? I need to wait for that to happen again. And I guess we can already try this here. Was it suspended? What was the argument? It was supposed to be suspended. Why didn't this work? What? Marzik says 2-year badge but following since 16/9/2022. You mean, wait, who has the 2-year badge? My bot? No. Who are you talking about? Some people unfollow and refollow. Proofpunk says, can you program Visual Basic or Pascal? I can program in anything. Do I program in anything? Not by choice. Oh, DDels. Yeah, DDels unfollowed as a joke during a sponsored stream. Can you program in a box with a fox? One that's wearing socks? I could do all these things. Unfollow regularly, just mess with the data? Yeah. 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 Okay, I don't know why this isn't working. I feel like that should have worked. But I bet it's Jinja 2 being shitty and me typoing in the template. Maybe not. If suspended, that should work. Weird. Weird? Okay, you should look less like shit now. It does, but I don't know why. I don't know why we don't see the alert at the top. Yeah, it's just not there. Ugh. Flask get parameters. For some reason, I've clicked this like 100 times. I feel like I click this every stream. S.args. Dude, what? Why? Why? Suspended. Suspended. Ours a thought. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Dude, what? Has been suspended. I didn't intend for that to sound funny. Sus? Yeah. Very sus. The cookie pop-up stack overflow is bugged? Yeah. Maybe it doesn't save the cookie, right? What the fuck is going on here? I mean, I don't need this stupid alert, but I'm also confused. I'm very confused. Nothing about this makes sense. Oh, because I'm editing the wrong thing. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. Bloop. They need functional cookies to maintain your cookie preferences? That's so stupid. That's so stupid. I don't care about cookies.eu. That's pretty funny. Especially that it's .eu. Come on. Chop chop. God, cookie notices are just so dumb. I feel like they don't even really solve the problem that they were intending to solve. And they're just so annoying. And users just blindly click them most of the time anyway. Okay, this should have nice looking forms, and I don't know why these are so wide. Is there a way to use the inline ones with text boxes? Where's the... Did they put them on a different place? Is this all the same page? Where's the inline ones? Do they not have inline? Here's one inline, but it's just text. It's not... Oh, I guess you would put them in a column. Meh. Okay, I don't. Do not care. Play the dev, alright. Raise the sun. Okay, I'm gonna suspend myself just to test that it actually works. But it's just the dev account, so it's fine. We'll just suspend this one. Okay, so still ID instantly2 org suspend has been suspended. This I can unsuspend from here. Your installation was suspended. Okay, can I unsuspend? Oh, I can't. That's funny. It doesn't let me unsuspend it. Interesting. But we can do it from the API. Oh, can we do it from the API? Kind of. I gotta SH to this. Maybe it's in the app settings? I don't think so. Usually it's at the bottom. Usually it's right here. Like there's a, like, I'll show you on the other one. On here, there's a suspend, and if you do this, you can unsuspend. But if the admin suspends you, then you're fucked. Yeah. Pre-commit.ci f equals ADS. ADS default region equals US East 1. We have then Python What is the API for this? Unsuspend. Delete to suspended. Okay. Fine. No, we want requests. And the install ID will be this number here. Then method equals delete. Headers equals runner.github api.s2s headers. Wow, that was fast. Theory. Hey, it's back. Let's go. This console routine gives you so many memories from my past workplace. We have a whole cheat sheet with fixes. Yeah, well, I'm never gonna unsuspend stuff, probably. So, okay, so that seems to work. So let's merge that and deploy. Oh, what does it do now? Yeah, so now I can manually suspend and unsuspend. Dude, what the fuck has been with inappropriate usernames this stream? I don't understand. Like the third one? Literal fucking Nazis on Twitch. I don't understand. Right? Right? Okay. Gotta wait for this to happen. My username is inappropriate, yeah. Oh, you just saw his question? Yeah, well, the question wasn't much better. NMUJH, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Bro, can you make me an app to hack into my bank account and give me the bunnies? Oh, why would I do that for you? Think I would be streaming on Twitch? Crab logo, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Lies faded. Hello, hello. Not the bunnies, then just the money. Yeah. Sister just says yes? Question mark. Yeah, imagine. Twitch streamer hacks bank account live on stream. Represents a different meaning in India. Oh yeah, 100%. But even if you're in India, you know better than to use that as your username because it has a negative connotation literally fucking everywhere else. Also, even in India, it's split. And they don't call it a swastika. But, yeah. Alright, let's do the thing. Reported them, how it works. Yeah, me too. I hope it works too. How you doing, Crab Loco? Welcome to the stream. Alright, deploy prod, please. And then we can ban Crypto Bro from my phone. The entire reason that I'm doing this. Otherwise, I could just do it from the API, but I would rather do it from my phone. Bro, what's wrong with saying bro? Right, bro? Gosh. What a fucking name. What a fucking name. That we now get to suspend. Bye! Sick, let's go. And we refresh this. Oh, it probably hasn't finished updating yet. Hasn't updated yet. There we go. Suspended. Now I can rekey these, and they should go away. Because their thing is suspended. Yay! Yay! Is this guy like 15? Dude, I don't know. I don't know. The satisfaction when you type the installation name? Yeah. Yeah. Bye! I don't know why I refreshed that one. This is the one that I want to refresh. Cool. Okay, so and delete this. One. I still have 6 things to do. No. Number of things never gets shorter, it feels like. Ugh. Let's see, I have 25 minutes. Lulu Dog says, is Python easy? Precious is mostly. Just skip every other task, but I need to do them at some point. Alright, I'm gonna try and figure this one out. Because this actually gets 2 tasks done at once. Which is that something changed in the hashlib module, or the SHA-256 module in Python, which I guess is technically hashlib module. Which caused, yeah, Python hashlib heckle streaming SHA-2 update 256 undefined reference. I don't know what the fuck that means, but let's try and figure it out. Through my headache. Yeah, it's good choice. So at least whoa, BuildBot ARM64 Windows. Oh, that's cool, but it's failing. Head massage, I don't think that helps. If it never gets shorter, you should see a doctor. Be like, hey doctor, check this shit out. Modules. This looks relevant. Replace hashlib primitives with verified for the non-OpenSSL case. But it should always be OpenSSL, right? I shouldn't need to link this in. Header file. Contemporary and Mitchell, thank you both for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Did it just get rid of the OpenSSL ones entirely and the commit message is wrong? What the fuck? Fuck is all of this? Yeah, this seems unconditional, so I'm a little confused where the OpenSSL part comes into this. Yeah. With built-in SHA-256 equals yes. If it's yes, then we do that. Weird. I don't know how to fix this one. I've done something like this before with deadsnakes, but not in a while. And I don't think Debian has started packaging these, so I can't just steal what they're doing. Buster, what is new? What is the unstable one? Is this Debian testing? It is unstable. Yeah, they only have 3.11.1. They don't have 3.12. Unless... don't have... So I gotta figure this out myself. Yeah. I wanted to add the pro tier for pre-commit.ci Lite this weekend, but I'm not gonna have enough time. Unless I stream again later today. Or if I stream tomorrow. Well, I gotta record videos. I only have 3 left. This is stream? Oh no, yeah, spoilers. That's next week's video. That one's that's pretty funny. I think that one's gonna be a really good one. Well, I think it's funny, so hopefully you think it's funny too. But you can also tell while I'm recording it that I'm like so excited to get to the punchline. Which is I like when I record videos like that. They're way more fun than some of the other ones. Oh. So it is listed in there. So why doesn't the build just fucking work? Ugh. Alright, let's see what part it fails on. Okay. There's probably something in here. It's like a source directories list somewhere. Or it's that fucking setup file. Which always seems to break stuff. Let's see the big list of directories that I'm remembering. The internal says, last all code sucks video is awesome. Mention PyTest. Yeah. I actually have like 3 other videos about pytest.raises and yeah, I gotta spread them out though. I can't just do 3 in a row. But the kind of weird thing is like I felt like this week's videos were really good. But if we look at the numbers, this is like slightly above my current average. These are both below average. And like compared to the previous week's videos did way better. Oh, I don't, and the week before, like it's been downhill since these ones back here. Which, I don't know. I felt like they were good, but Apparently not. The other thing is the analytics on this one did really well from like a click-through rate, but it got many fewer than average viewers, which is weird. I think it's just that YouTube didn't show it to people, so people didn't click on it. But I don't know. Numbers. I don't really care. Do you track how much water you're drinking a day? No. I mostly track my hydrated state by by the only output that gives me a good idea of the understanding of that. Turns out your body has a nice little indicator for that one. Ah, this is the file. This is the file. Modules setup.standardlib.in. Oh, this fucking file be the death of me. Really? That doesn't look like it changed. So what the fuck? Where are you? Why aren't you here? HackerCore TV, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Smell your armpit? No, not that one. I'm not a Juicebox hero. Okay, this is weird. It feels like that I shouldn't have needed to change anything. Okay, where's the actual compile line here? Are two things running at once? Like, why is this weirdly interleaved? That... Oh, I know what's happening. Oh my god, I hate this thing, this part of GitHub. So, GitHub takes standard out and standard error and sends them to different streams. And the commands are on standard out and the output is on standard error, or maybe it's the other way around. And then the original interleaving is not preserved. So even though it looks like this is the command that just ran and this is its output, the actual command is somewhere fucking else. Like it's maybe this one? It's so hard to know though. Yeah, SHA-256 module, it's right here. Yeah, so this is that. So this should have those hackle files in them. It's me, Lee. Hello, hello. How you doing? That's the worst. Why do they do it like that? Because they're... Well, one, it's actually a hard problem to solve. Because the two streams are technically separate, and it's very, very difficult to know the actual order in which a program produces output without like complicated threading stuff. And so most people just don't fucking bother, and so you end up with this garbage. Okay, so I expect to see the hackle files in here somewhere. They do get built up here. And they get built with the right headers to produce the right object file. I don't know why this is getting used at all, because I'm pretty sure Python is guaranteed on the distributions I target. I'm pretty sure Python is guaranteed to have OpenSSL with SHA-256 support. So I don't know why these are even getting called. This seems like it shouldn't be happening. Be disabled without built-in hashlib hashes. I don't think adorable. Very weird. Grandma's iPad says, "Do we talk about this already? What do you think about the new merge queues?" Yeah, I talked about kind of the trade-offs. We also tried it. Like, it's implemented fine, but for most people, it makes the workflow slower. Rather than improving the speed. Yeah. 208. Yeah, it came out came public beta a couple days ago. Why isn't this file getting built? Strange. We don't see this file at all in our output. We see it get checked out, and we don't ever see it built. Why is it not being built? This command here. Okay, so that comes from the actual make file. That is running Python config, which is maybe this part here. I don't. Output is so shitty to read. Alright, we should try and find where it's building the object files. I think is here. It's just so weird to me that by previous rule. Anthonywritescode was handled by previous rule. This is the old code. Oh, maybe because it just hasn't merged yet? Because it failed to update? Yeah, that's probably it. AVSRN, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Check out what the Fedora people are doing. Oh boy. Reverting because the test chain failed? Yeah. I mean, that's fair, I guess. It's kind of normal Debian does that sometimes too. All right, so let's update this at least so that we get this to the state where it's failing. Which is the script. This one. Daily update branch dot Ubuntu Jammy. Euro Pobre, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. So this should now have, yeah, now it has this thing here. Oh, this is different though. This is different. So what the fuck? Why are these different? Am I adding these in the wrong order? No, this should be clear. I don't know what the right thing is here. Why is it in both the files? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that file is just wrong. Pretty sure it needs to have this here. Also reference heckle in modules / setup. Fix building a SHA-256 module. If that works, I guess we could do a bet too. Prediction. Start prediction. Will this fix the build? Yes, no. We'll give you 1 minute. Owen's betting points. Come on, bet. Bet your points, chat. It's going. Got 10 points on yes. Oh boy. Marsha with the big bet. 3 points on no by Stitches. This is the most pathetic gamble I have ever seen. Well, I got 21k on yes from Parsit. Got a lot of faith. Holy shit. It was 2.5k to 1 for no. That would have been like the biggest flip ever. Lead Elspeth's got 20k on no. Life's Faded says I believe in streamer. We'll see. We'll see. It's doing the pristine tar stuff. But if that fixes it, I will make a patch to Python itself, actually. Yeah. God damn, this part takes forever. Okay, what else can I work on while that's going? Patch. commands can be implemented based on that. It's whatever. Technically, you don't need the package resources version, but yeah, I would change the code more. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Triggers web core 3023. My god. That brings me back. Iterable, I rarely use. Let's see if it's actually the right type. It's probably supposed to be generator though. Maybe it's fine. Is it because it takes dict values? Probably because it takes dict values. Blah. Fucking care. Probably fine. My best mad about the reassignment. And talks broke thing. Fucking send it. And go pick up some heroes. Sounds good. Cool. Alright, are you building? Oh, this is about the place where it fails. So we'll know pretty soon, I think, if this is gonna succeed. This is right where it fails, right here. Oh, imagine. Yeah, we see Heckle streaming. Let's fucking go, baby! I think that means it's a yes. I'm gonna let it keep building though, but I'm pretty sure we see this file here. That's a yes. Imagine first try, right? Alright. Uncle streaming setup. And Heckle to files to SHA-26 module in roles setup. I'm not gonna bother with any of the other shit. I just don't care. To be honest, I don't know if this is correct, but it fixes the nightly builds for deadsnakes. It looks like this was missed in in this CC MS prots. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Doesn't look like anyone has mentioned this at all. Okay. Every time you have a long-running build and you think you fixed the issue because the build runs longer where the error was before, it fails 2 minutes later. Yeah, I don't know that this is gonna happen. That's gonna happen here. Yeah, server's back. Had an awesome dinner. Nice, nice. Good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, it's gonna be mad about news and issue number, and I just don't give a shit. File. Blah blah blah. Yep, it's building away. Nice. I gotta head out. So I am going to say this is a success because it got further than before. Unless anyone in chat thinks that's scamming. What do you think, chat? I'm gonna say it's a success. Hashtag scam, but it's only affecting me. I also don't think it's scam. I think it's actually gonna be successful. Stitches, you put in 3 points. you put in 3 points. Why did this fail? Passed on the PR. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is a success. Well, actually, you know what? We can oh, we have to push this. Yeah. Yeah. Let's push this. Local. That. Then. Oh, I shouldn't have cherry picked it in that way. We got order. Ugh. Did it wrong. I don't think it matters, but I did it wrong. Hope it doesn't matter. Shouldn't matter. Has there been a commit to Python in the last hour? No. Damn it. I'll have to retrigger that later. And because I want to get things out of the way, we're gonna do this other one quickly. It's a typo. Oh, I don't even remember how to do this manually anymore, because most of the stuff is automated by the runbooks. Okay, so we gotta do import upstream 3.12.0 alpha 5. Then what do we do next? Where's the refresh patches? Oh god, it already exists. Okay, that's fine then. Looks refresh patches Ubuntu Jammy. Then we'll apply the same patch as before. Import. Hey, what's up, Sina? Hello, hello. How you doing? you. Include all in modules setup for SHA-26. Just use the same commit message. Then rebase in the other order. And I'll just be confident, uncocky, and release. I will check on it later. And hope it works. It's taking forever. Need my GPG key, password thingarooski. It's obviously not one character long. What the fuck happened there? Copy, paste. That looks better. The Forbidden Fruit blind release. It's alpha 5. Who gives a shit? It's V. Yep. The password is V. Fucking got me. Also do focal. I think I can just cherry pick. Do this, reorder these, and then release. We knew it? Yeah. We got him. We got him, boys. Mission accomplished. Can you imagine if my password was just V? I would hope some system would prevent that. But I'm also a software person, so I know that there's probably not a system to prevent that. The biggest plot twist of the whole day, yeah. You don't think there's a minimum password size? Oh man. No one would guess that the hacker man would use a one-letter password. Yeah, I wonder what the security characteristics of that would be. Like, I'm sure no password crackers actually try one-character passwords. Maybe they are more secure just by accident. What the fuck? It did it again. Paste. There we go. That looks better. It was a long facade. It was a facade for a long time, but we know now longest passwords are one character. Yeah. Okay, isn't working? I don't know. Oh, my dad's here. All right, I gotta end stream. Bye, chat. I'm not reading because I gotta run. Have a good one. I'll see you around. Oh, let's resolve the prediction. Oh, it's at the end. Yeah, it succeeded. Sweet. Prediction, choose outcome. Yes, complete. Bye, chat. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you around.